I'm trying to think of celebratory things to say once I win because of my awesome card. How do you feel about get shipwrecked? Do you like that?
Yeah, you know, that's pretty.
I got you hook, line, and sinker. What about that one?
Yes.
You're sleeping with the fishes. I can keep going. Turns out there are a lot of expressions that have to do with the ocean.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy, Ify Nwadiwe, and we're here at Good Time Society. And we're doing a Gudnak Gauntlet, or as I like to call it, Gudnak, which is Orcish for war, but for my purpose, Gudnak war. So one is in Orcish and one is just branding. Gudnak war, Gudnak. All right, I'm talking too much. All right, so for the first stage of this gauntlet, we're going against my wonderful friend Bailey, known card shark, known Magic the Gathering brainhead, and also, you know, you've played some Gudnak and I heard you've been laying it down.
I played a little bit of Gudnak, but only a little bit. I'm not very good, but when you said card shark, you should keep your emphasis on the word shark, because I got a bunch of fish in my deck and I'm going to kill you with them.
Okay, cool. All right, yeah, totally chill. All right, yeah, I heard you brought some prizes.
Yes, this is our merch match.
Okay.
I might be your very first boss to defeat, but I do have the best loot.
Okay.
So if you're a winner, you win special official Gudnak merch.
Okay.
And if you're a loser, you win special unofficial Gudnak merch.
Oh, okay. Well, look, my friends wanted to make sure you get the unofficial participation trophy, which we'll reveal after. So no matter what, we're all winning. We're all walking away with clothes.
Oh my God, I'm so excited for a new wardrobe.
Oh, I'm sure you're gonna be excited to wear that.
We're gonna be kitted out at the end of this, Ify. I'm so excited.
All right, well, let's see if my Rotborn can stand up to your fishes in there. But I do know at the end of this video, I'm gonna turn everyone into the Gudnak's version of Baha Men, because they're gonna ask, who let the bogs out? Who? I guess we'll roll to see who starts. Oh, that's a 10.
That's a pretty good roll, Ify.
10 or 10, or will it be a winner? No,
It's an 11.
It will not be. All right, well, you're gonna start this off. I'll put this die right here, and we'll drop 5 and get into it.
Love it.
Before we get into it, I just have to let you know that both 10 and 11 are smaller numbers than the active numbers of Baha Men in the band.
How many?
17.
Wow. Really relevant joke.
It's been going around.
I go first.
Okay, yeah.
Because I rolled a bigger number than you did.
Yes, you did.
And that's how things work.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm drawing for turn, and I am going to play a nice little card that no one's gonna hate at all. So I did manage to draw my girl Skilla right away.
Oh, wow. Okay.
It was a really good shuffle for me.
Yeah, you know, you got that hunter. Spicy. Okay.
I'm a big fan of Skilla because when she's out, that means I get to rotate my moon and then something cool happens.
Okay. So let me draw. First thing I'm gonna do is draw. I think I'm going to go ahead and start off with a nice construct. Let's start building with cross-pollinator. So I can spin an action so that brutes I control may attack diagonally and don't relocate when resolving. The other action will allow me to have my hunters have +1 when attacking enemy fighters in stacks until the end of my turn to a maximum of 3, which counters the fighter ability that gives it +1 against hunters. And then with that, I will play Fungoid Soldier.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's +1 when attacking.
That's cool. He's very scary looking.
Yeah.
All right, well, it's a good turn. Scary mushroom-based turn. Mushrooms are pretty scary, Ify. Did you know that they're closer to people than they are to vegetables?
Yeah.
Yeah, just in genetics. Anyway, in my action phase, if I control Skilla, I rotate the card, but I'm gonna draw first because that's a critical thing to do. So I'm gonna rotate the card. No big deal, just normal moon stuff.
Yeah.
I am going to play my Moonlit Brute. I think I'm just gonna put him right there. This whole thing is my back row because Skill is flooding the board.
Yeah.
So all but your 3 squares there are water territory now.
Fun.
I know, it's pretty cool. For my next move, I am going to put my Sea Soldier right here, just sort of flank my gal.
Okay. that was a good turn. You're flooding. You've given me a lot to think about.
I like to sit by the ocean and ponder as well. So
Yes.
it makes sense that you're doing that here.
I think I'm gonna use an action to draw. And then I'm gonna bring out Boulder Brute and my back row. And then with that, it'll be your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna rotate the moon. Don't worry about that.
Yeah.
Draw a card. Okay, this is funny. For my first move, I'm going to play the Tideborn Hunter to this, my ever increasingly large back row. It has a +1 when attacking brutes. And that's a brute, so I'm just doing a little bit of math here.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. For my next move, just to keep things, swimming along, I am gonna swing my Moonlit Brute at your Fungoid Soldier. It does have a +1 when attacking soldiers.
All right, so that is, okay. Gonna bring it forward.
Yeah.
It's totally fine. All right.
It's my turn.
All right, so that goes to the graveyard, and so does this. And then I do not draw, but that is fine, because I will attach my Parasitic Cordyceps on your Moonlight Brute.
Oh, dang.
Attached to an enemy fighter adjacent to a construct you control, which you are. You may take move and use ability actions with this fighters. So we're gonna—
I don't like that.
Yeah, we're gonna use that and move it right back.
Oh my God.
And then I will pass my turn.
Okay, fine. Be that way. I'm going to draw a card. I'm gonna rotate. And I'm going to play the Temple of Tides right here. This is my back row. Play this card in your back row. During your turn, squares adjacent to your back row are considered your back row. That's all of them.
Oh, wow.
I think, if my math is right.
Nice.
I move.
All right, that's great. So I'm going to use my first action to play Rot Golem Pugilist. It can only be attacked by fighters in stack, and then I'm going to trade here with my Boulder Brute and your Tide Hunter.
R.I.P. Tide Hunter. I'm gonna flush it down the toilet.
Yes.
All right, good turn. I'm gonna draw. I'm going to finish rotating my moon, and because I did that, I get to transform it.
Yes.
Ooh, All right, it becomes Charybdis. I'm gonna put Charybdis right here. He just gets to hang out there. Isn't that fun?
Yeah.
He's a big, scary whale. Can't move, can't take attack actions, can't be in a stack, but he just wants you to attack him. I think that's kind of cool, actually.
You've defended your gates. That's actually great. Yeah.
Okay, so this can only be attacked by soldiers?
Only attacked by fighters in stacks.
Fighters in stacks. Oh boy. All right. I don't have any of those. I am going to put the Magister Equitus on top of Scylla, because they're both hunters. We can do that. Okay, I'm gonna beef up my back row. I think that's gonna be the right move here. I am going to put another sea soldier on top of this sea soldier. That's my move. That's the turn.
All right.
Got a school of fish, and they're here to school you.
Okay. Cool. Draw for turn. How do I want to do this?
You could fight my Moonlit Brute.
I could, but I don't wanna. That's the thing.
Interesting.
I wanna slow down this kind of flood that you have going.
I feel like it's really more of a tsunami than a flood, but that's just semantics at this point. Semantics at this point.
I think the move here is moving Rock Golem Pugilist to this side and then playing the Protean.
Whoa.
Yeah, and his ability is that he has all the abilities of adjacent constructs and fighters. So you also will need a stack to attack him. And that is going to be my turn.
Well, that's annoying. I'm going to draw.
And just so you know, he is a 3.
Okay, well, I don't like that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna draw instead of doing a turn. For both of my actions, I'm going to draw.
Okay.
I think that's the right move. I can't attack you. So, there we go.
We're gonna draw here.
You wanna kill my Moonlit Brute so bad.
Yeah,
I can see it in your face.
I mean, I can, but then I
no,
move
don't
forward.
do
I
that.
don't move forward.
I would hate if you killed it. I love that fish. It's my favorite one.
I'm going to move this guy here,
Okay.
and then I'm going to play Mycelium Machine here. At the start of my turn, play a Spore Colony. If I can't destroy this construct and play a spore colony in that square. And that's my turn.
I don't like the sound of a spore colony. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah. Basically, it's when an enemy fighter in the square just moves into it, it gets -1 until the end of my next turn to a minimum of 1.
Ooh, I'm an enemy fighter. I don't like that.
Yeah, I know.
I'm gonna draw a card. I miss when I got to rotate my moon.
I know.
That was so nice. I'm gonna move this guy because I can do it too. We have shared custody. Custody, right? And then I'm gonna put another Moonlit Brute on here,
Okay.
making it a stack of fighters.
Yeah, so this is now yours.
Oh ho ho, outsmarted by second fish.
I know, and then everything's gone, so I have to destroy this and I'll play a spore colony in its place.
Okay.
Gosh, you're giving me a lot of fun options here. I will pay 1 for a cross-pollinator so that brutes can attack diagonally and do not relocate. And I'm going to use it to trade with Rot Golem, Pugilist. Oh, actually, no. Okay.
No, I think you should do that. I love that idea.
I'm gonna use Protean to attack the top Moonlight Brute, which then goes to your graveyard. And then now it's back to the one that we share control of. I think,
A burial at sea.
because I paid 1 action for cross-pollinator and the action to attack. So it's your turn.
I draw for turn. It's very exciting. Can I attack this spore colony?
You have to move into it to destroy it.
I'm gonna do that. I'm going to attack your spore colony. I don't like it and it's making me nervous.
Oh, you don't attack, you just move into it and it
Well,
destroys
I'm
it.
gonna attack it.
Yeah. And so now it has -1.
That's fine. Oh, you wanna kill my Moonlit Brute so bad. He's so weak now.
Oh, I know, yes.
And then I think I have one more action. I'm going to play the Sea Lion. He has +1 when attacking fighters that are in my back row.
Oh, nice.
And that's my turn.
All right, let me draw for turn.
It's a tempting fish.
I know.
You just want to kill it so bad.
I know, look at that. I'm gonna play Primal Hunter, and then I'm also going to stack a Boulder Brute on my Rot Golem. And then that is my turn, it's back to you.
Okay, I'm gonna draw for turn. I am going to play my Jagged Rocks. It's in my back row because of the Temple of Tides. That's how that works. During your turn, when an enemy fighter enters the square, destroy that fighter instead of this construct. If it was in a stack, only the topmost fighter is destroyed. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put just like a totally normal villager on top of it. It's like very normal.
Let's see.
Nothing to see here.
Oh, it's literally called Totally Normal Villager.
Totally normal villager. It's just a totally normal villager. Can't do anything with it.
Yep.
Look, she's a lady.
Yeah.
A lady villager.
And that's your turn, right? Okay, so here's the move here. Boom. Can I see your graveyard real quick? Just seeing all the stuff you got going on. That's so fun and interesting.
Usually for if I need someone to dig through my toilet, I hire a plumber.
Yeah, and I did it for free.
That's
All right.
crazy. You should be charging.
I'm going to go ahead and move this Primal Hunter up to this row, which would destroy your construct.
Dang, I hate that.
Yeah. And then I'm going to attack your Totally Normal Villager.
Okay.
This will be destroyed, and then it forces me to move in Jagged Rocks, but it is my turn,
That's true.
so it doesn't get destroyed.
That's also true.
So this will get destroyed
Goodbye,
too.
Jagged Rocks. I was trying so hard with you. You're a complicated card, my friend.
And this is no longer your back row, so that is not going to get +1 when fighting the Protean.
That's a great point.
And I will pass the turn.
Okay, great. I am going to draw for turn. I think what I'm gonna do is attack your Primal Hunter with my Sea Soldier, which gets +1 when attacking hunters.
Yeah. So they'll trade.
They'll trade. Pretty good. He's gonna move here because he did that.
Yeah.
Not too shabby. And then, well, I might as well put the Moonlit Brute here.
Oh, nice. That's very fun.
And that's my turn.
I'm going to draw. I'm going to move the Boulder Brute right here. And I think I'm going to use the Protean to attack the Sea Soldier. And because it's adjacent to the Boulder Brute, has his ability of overwhelming strength and gets +1 when attacking soldiers. So it's a 4, and we'll win that.
Well, that makes me angry, and I don't like it very much, Ify.
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
He moves into this.
Freaking be that way.
Yeah. And then with that, that's my 2 actions, so I have to pass my turn.
I'm going to draw a card. I think my best move is to attack the Protean with the Moonlit Brute.
And trade, yeah.
And trade, yeah.
All right.
I think it's gotta die. Goodbye, fish. I loved you more than anyone. Don't tell the others. And then I have one more action. So I'm gonna just put this totally normal villager. Just right here.
Right,
totally normal.
awesome. All right, starting the turn, we're gonna draw. Gonna move the boulder brute up this way. And then I'm going to place the necrotic lamella right there.
I don't like the sound of that.
Yeah, enemy fighters lose all abilities while they are adjacent to constructs you control. Totally normal villager is definitely a totally normal villager now.
Wow,
Yeah.
that bothers me very much. Okay, fine. Is that your turn?
Yeah, that's
okay,
my turn.
Great. I'm gonna draw a card. I'm running out of cards, oh no. I think what I'm going to do is attack the boulder brute with the sea lion.
Okay.
Right, that guy's there. And then I think I just like have to get rid of that necrotic lamella. Like it's so bad. So I think I'm gonna just like immediately go for it.
Okay, awesome.
Squish it. That's my turn.
All right, draw for my turn. And then I'm going to attack the totally normal villager.
Oh, okay. Well, before you do that, I am going to play the Fangblade Assassin. Before a one you control is attacked, you may swap it with this fighter from your hand. If you do, this fighter is attacked instead and has +1 when attacked this turn. So actually, they're both gonna die, Ify.
Okay, I'll trade there.
My evil plan that I just came up with a second ago worked.
I will place a primal hunter then, and then pass turn.
I'm going to draw my final card. It's a really helpful card. You're gonna be afraid of it. I'm going to play my Wave Runner to my back row, and I'm going to move my Moonlit Brute here because I get him on weekends, and this is his second Christmas, and he really likes it a lot more. And that's my turn.
All right, sounds good. I see what you're doing there. That's real cool. I'm going to play a Sporefolk Rock Tender here and move your Moonlit Brute back out that way. And now it's your turn.
Okay, I can't draw a card. That's fine and good even. I don't mind it. Now I'm gonna do something crazy, like
Okay.
for real crazy.
All right.
I'm moving the Moonlit Brute here.
Okay.
And then I'm going to play Tidal Wave. Choose a direction. Relocate all fighters that are in your back row 1 square in that direction. The direction I choose is forward.
Nice.
Tide's coming in, Ify.
Yeah, no, that's
You better
great.
be very afraid of it. I'm afraid. That's my move.
All right, we're gonna draw. Fun. I think I'm going to attack here and trade.
Okay.
So these guys will trade. And then I'm going to put
It's just a horse.
fungoid soldier in front of it.
Hate it.
And then that's all I can do.
Okay, I am going to put a totally normal villager in front of my keep because someone's got to watch this thing while everyone's out having fun.
Yeah.
Oh, the Moonlit Brute has +1 when attacking soldiers. And the Fungoid Soldier is a soldier. So I'm gonna attack it with the Moonlit Brute,
Okay.
is what I'm gonna do.
All right.
And they're both gonna die.
Yep. So there's that. Boom, boom. Okay.
Okay, amazing. And then I'm gonna do nothing, because that was my turn. Yeah, that was 2 actions. Sorry, I got so excited with that.
That rocks. Okay, I'm gonna draw. Ooh, danger zone. I'm going to play a fungoid soldier.
Okay, you have so many of those.
Oh yeah. And then I'm going to pay another 1 for another fungoid soldier on top of it, and that's my turn.
Okay. First, I'm gonna play Aria of Aggression. Fatigue any number of ones you control. They are considered singing until the end of your turn. And then target enemy X attacks target adjacent friendly fighter, where X is equal to or less than the number of friendly singing fighters. So I'm just gonna make the totally normal villager be singing and force this guy to attack here.
Okay. They trade.
Does it?
Because it gets +1 when attacking hunters.
Well,
So-
that's annoying, but it had to be done, I suppose. Scylla's back. And now I have so much back row. Very exciting. Then for my second move, I'm gonna play Total Eclipse. Enemy fighters can't enter my back row until my next turn. Good luck.
All right, it's my turn, no draw. I'm going to trade here with Scylla. It's a fungoid soldier, it gets +1 with hunters.
That is, she is a hunter. That's
Yeah.
true. I completely forgot about that. That's fine. I don't need her. It's cool.
I'm going to play Primal Hunter,
Okay.
and then a Rot Golem Mimic on top of it. Resolve a tactic that's in target opponent's graveyard as though you've played it, but you don't have any tactics, I don't think.
I don't think so. I've never seen the word tactic in my life. Cool cards though, right?
Yeah, I know.
Look at all my fish you killed.
I know.
I hope you're happy.
So Tidal Wave is rough because you have this guy who can defend.
Oh, just that guy? He's just hanging out. Don't worry about him.
Yeah. So I think I'm just gonna Total Eclipse. Enemies can't enter my back row.
All right, that seems fair. I will just turn around Bright Eyes about that one. Okay, I'm gonna move my totally normal villager right here. And I'm gonna put a second totally normal villager right here. Someone's gotta watch the castle.
Yes.
That's my move.
All right.
Fortunately, my last card is really good, so get ready for the real tide to come in, or whatever.
Yeah. Yes, indeed.
I'm trying to think of celebratory things to say once I win because of my awesome card. How do you feel about Get Shipwrecked? Do you like that?
Yeah, you know, that's pretty.
I got you hook, line, and sinker. What about that one?
Yes.
You're sleeping with the fishes. I can keep going. Turns out there are a lot of expressions that have to do with the ocean. Probably you want to attack my totally normal villager, right?
I'm going to cast Motility Network. I'm going to then use Alivening Fluid to replace the construct with a level 1 soldier from my graveyard. That is my turn.
Okay. I didn't like that very much. The totally normal villager is going to attack this guy.
Okay.
And he doesn't have
They
any traits,
trade.
so you don't get any bonuses for that. And then my other totally normal villager is gonna move right here.
Nice. I'm going to trade with the totally normal villager and the Primal Hunter.
Goodbye, totally normal villager, I love you. Sort of weird to flush a villager down the toilet, but they feel left out if I don't.
And I'm gonna play a Fungoid Soldier.
Okay, I'm gonna play a totally normal villager. And then I'm gonna use Charybdis's Maelstrom ability. Target adjacent enemy fighter attacks this fighter.
Okay, perfect.
Goodbye.
That's good.
That's the sound he makes when he eats it.
I'm going to use Alivening Fluid to replace my 1 soldier with a 2 soldier.
I don't like that. I'm just letting you know.
I don't have any legal moves because I have no cards in hands and both of my units are fatigued, so I have to pass.
Okay, cool. I'm going to move my Wave Runner back here. I'm gonna move my totally normal villager right here.
Okay,
Those are my moves.
awesome. I'm going to attack your totally normal villager.
Okay.
Move them up. Then I'm going to move my Sporefolk Rot Tinder behind it.
Okay. Charybdis is going to use this Maelstrom ability to make this guy attack.
This is going to die.
Yes. And then my Wave Runner is gonna go here. Because that's
Okay.
the only move I can do, really.
Okay, so then I'm going to use Alivening Fluid to make a Fungoid Soldier.
Okay, great.
And those are the legal moves I can make.
I'm gonna move my Wave Runner here. I
And
can't
those-
do
yeah.
anything else.
Yep, and I'm going to use Alivening Fluid, and I'm going to get a Fungoid Soldier,
No.
and it is your turn.
I hate this. I'm gonna move my Wave Runner here. He's running on waves.
And then I'm going to move my Fungoid Soldier here, and then my Sporefolk Rock Tinder here.
Okay. I love that you did that. I'm gonna move my Wave Runner here.
Okay. I'm going to move my Fungoid Soldier here, and my Sporefolk Rock Tinder here.
Okay, my Wave Runner is gonna do the only thing it can, is gonna go here.
Yep. And my Fungoid Soldier is going to fight it.
Yeah,
I go here.
yeah.
This is here.
right.
Good game.
Good game. That's all right, we get prizes though.
Yeah,
I can't feel that bad.
I know. And look, you get to rock out.
What do I get to
you're
rock
gonna,
out?
You're just gonna wear this for us. You know, you're gonna rock it out. There it is. Yeah.
What a good shirt.
Yeah,
For
and
my-
this is a great shirt because all your moves were wicked smart.
They were wicked
you
smart.
know?
And you know, the thing is, it's merchandise from my favorite city, and I love to represent.
Yeah, and I saw you pocketing
You're
your
gonna
cow out
get
there too.
this cool sweatshirt that's conveniently Ify sized. So
Yes.
that worked out. It's almost like they knew.
I mean, you had me by the ropes.
This was a very good game.
Like
My mermaids were so scary.
That tidal wave was such a good move.
I love my unofficial merch.
Oh yeah, that rocks.
Well, thank you so much.
Thank you.
This was so fun. Even if I lost, I have so many cool new clothes to wear, and I met a lot of fish, fell in love with them, and watched them die in front of me. So it was a pretty good day.
Thank you so much for playing with me. That was so fun. Thank you so much for watching. Truly, you did have my number. There was a single misplay that I let happen because I wanted to win, which is you should have just attacked with Scylla because I didn't get the bonus against the hunters because it was your turn. And when you didn't do that, I wasn't gonna tell you because then I went on to win.
Well, that's not very sportsmanlike.
Yeah, no, not when merch is on the line. Once merch is on the line, it's out. But thank y'all so much for watching. You know, like, subscribe, you know the deal by now. We're on Patreon, and watch all the other great content on Good Time Society. If you like playing board games, card games, TCGs, everything in between, you're gonna like this channel. I guarantee it.